Welcome to Speak English Club's 10-minute speaking challenge. Answer thought-provoking questions in an interactive format. After each question, there will be and a 10-second pause, giving you a chance to respond freely. Sharpen your speaking skills and get started.
Have you ever considered working abroad? What motivates you to seek employment in another country? What type of job are you interested in pursuing abroad? How do you research job opportunities in foreign countries? What challenges do you anticipate when applying for jobs abroad? Have you ever lived or worked abroad before? If so, where? What qualifications or skills do you think are important for working abroad? How do you tailor your resume or CV for international job applications? What resources do you use to find job listings in other countries? How do you prepare for interviews with international companies? Have you ever attended job fairs or networking events abroad? How was your experience? What visa requirements do you need to consider when applying for jobs abroad? How do you assess the cost of living in a foreign country before accepting a job offer? What are some common misconceptions about working abroad? How do you overcome language barriers when applying for jobs in non-English speaking countries? What strategies do you use to stand out among other applicants? How do you negotiate salary and benefits for a job abroad? What cultural differences do you need to be aware of when working in another country? How do you handle homesickness or culture shock when living and working abroad? What support systems do you rely on when moving to a new country for work? How do you adapt your job search strategy for different countries or regions? What role does networking play in finding job opportunities abroad? How do you assess the job market and economic stability of a foreign country? What resources do you use to learn about work visa processes for different countries? How do you address potential cultural misunderstandings during the hiring process? What factors do you consider when deciding whether to relocate for a job? How do you manage the logistics of moving abroad for work, such as housing and transportation? What strategies do you use to adapt your resume or CV to different cultural norms? How do you stay informed about job market trends and opportunities in your desired industry abroad? Thanks for sharing your thoughts. That concludes today's speaking challenge. Remember, the more you practice, the better you become. See you in the next video.